Hello, welcome. This is a 574 Oak or Oak 574. This is a lovely one bedroom, dog friendly lodge at Center Parcs. So we'll start with the entrance here. I'll not show you outside because the dog will cry if I leave him. But you walk in, you've got this kind of, it's hard to show you with this camera, but you've got like a little coat area. These two are just cupboards with stuff in. I'll show you. You've got like the boiler, like a Henry. That's not a Henry, that's a blue one. And then like a iron board, as your fuse board, mop and bucket in case any accidents. And then directly opposite that is the bathroom. So we have lovely splash plate there. It's a shower and bath with a bit of a spa bath going on. Control for that's there, and just a toilet. Got a towel rail here, and then you've got a mirror there. Oh, hello. I'm just getting to grips with this camera, so apologise if you get some slow panning and stuff like that. I have it set to slow, so it does take a while to move about. In here you have a little mini kitchen. This is not the usual Center Parcs full kitchen, which has kind of the outwards and the island here. It's also got like a half-size dishwasher in there. I'll show you bits and pieces. So microwave, that's just got some glassware stuff in there for cooking with. Then you've got the fridge freezer. Up and down. So the freezer's just that box there. It's literally got enough for like some ice cubes. Not even a full-size Ben and Jerry's will fit in there. And then you've got your fridge space there. Door. You've got an oven. Now the oven itself is electric, and the hob is gas, as I've worked out. I think they used to have gas ovens in some of the other lodges, but I much prefer an electric oven. I have electric everything at home. We've got toaster, kettle, half-size dishwasher here. So it's just a little bitty fella. It's just a little bitty fella. We've got this lovely cupboard here with pots and pans. We have a coffee machine, which looks to be a Kenko Bosch one. I don't use coffee machines, so couldn't answer. Some plates and bowls. A little bit weird that we only have 3 of the big plates, but we have 4 of everything else. So I assume one broke at some point. There's my snacks. We've got some cups and mugs in here. Again, 3 of those. So again, someone's broke. What? Little boys being tormented by animals outside. You've got your bins under here. Recycling and non-recycling as well as the thing for the sink, the tub for the sink, and the drying rack. There's your sink. And then bish bash bosh, cutlery, cooking utensils, a few pots and pans and oven gloves and stuff like that. Here you've got the standard Center Parcs forest mural, should I say. You've got a tiny little 2-person table and chair, little sofa, big naturey outside bit. Are you gonna be flat? There we go. Big naturey outside bit. You can see a little robin hopping around down here, which is why Ozzy's crying, because all the birds and the squirrels are bullying him, clearly. You've got just a single 2 chairs and a table. I think this kind of setup depends on the size. Oh, there's a little bird on this branch here. This kind of setup depends on the size of your lodge. I've stayed in 6 people lodges where they only have like 4 seats outside. But I mean, obviously we're just doing 2 for us because it's only 2 of us. Birds hopping around now. That's a barbecue thing. You're only allowed to use the disposable barbecues here because of risks of forest fire, obviously. Hello, little Robin. How are you doing? It's very close, isn't he, Oz? Only disposable barbecues that you can buy in the park market. You can bring them in, but only disposable. There's this dog tie station. So if you've got like a lead, like an extendable lead or something like that, you can tie him about there while you're having a barbecue. We will probably do that for Ozzy while we're having a barbecue later in the week, which I'll show you. But for the most part, he's only going out there for wees and stuff. He's been out for like 5 hours walking around today, so he's a bit tired. Fireplace. You can buy the easy burn logs I think it's like the smokeless logs that they want to use. TV here. I haven't turned it on, so I don't know what the setup is, but it looks like a Philips, so it might not be a smart TV. But you've also got HDMI ports and USB ports and stuff there. So if you want to bring a laptop or a DVD player, you can even bring like a PlayStation or something really, and plug that in. You can. The one thing I was a little bit not disappointed about, but didn't expect, was that there is no door to the bedroom. See, there I am. So you just have that. So the dog will be asleep in here, but he'll probably end up crying to get in there with us during the night. You do have a little board there. Welcome to Sherwood, cleaned by Maggie. Good job, Maggie, you've done really well. Little paw print. It is very hot in here. It's like 20 degrees in here according to the thermostat. So we've got a window open in here, as you can see. I do like this compared to some of the other lodges. This is like a I can't zoom out any, so I'm gonna have to walk over here. This is like almost floor to ceiling, like you can see the floors down there. Almost floor to ceiling window. Oh, hello, he's joined us. He's on the bed. Window, so you get lovely nature views out there. It is quite private, we checked, and just over there is a pig field, which obviously you can smell pigs, not great, but there's no other lodges back there. The road itself is just there. So you've got this kind of earthen barrier kind of protecting you from view from the other lodges and the road. And you can't really see the pigs over there, but there's no one looking in that way. You sound all nosy. Big mirror. I'll save you the pain of seeing my beautiful face. Double-sized bed, I believe, not a king size. You've got a little dressing table area here, little TV here, storage here, and then that's just a cupboard for clothes, as well as a nice little pedal thing there. Oh, he's getting cozy. He'll just sit here and watch the birds all day, bless him. But yes, that's for lodge. I believe it's not called. It's a one-bedroom lodge, which to me this is more of kind of a studio setup. Gimbal, are you gonna sort yourself out, lad? I think I'll get a bit more straight. It's more of a studio setup, I believe. Whereas I was kind of expecting there at least to be a door there, just to kind of keep the dog out and about at night. But we do have a bed. We have a pop-up bed here. It's like a pop-up tent, and we just throw this dog bed here in with some blankets, and we put blankets over the top, so he's got his own little private place. He is crate trained fully. People who think, oh, don't train your dog, you don't love your dog. I'm a light sleeper, and he is in and out of a blanket all the time when he's in bed. It's not that we don't let him in bed, we let him in bed all the time. Just at night, I like a full night's sleep. And he does not. He would be up licking me at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not dealing with that. So we just have him crate trained, but he loves his crate. Honestly, it gets to 10 o'clock at night and he'll go and just point at his crate and ask to be in, even though his bedtime's 11. So, people train their dogs different way, and that's how Ozzy likes it, isn't it, Oz? Ozzy, is that what you like? Yeah. He just wants to go out there and play with squirrels, which he's not going to do. He's been trying to play with squirrels for 5 hours now. But yes, that's a quick lodge tour. I hope the audio is alright. I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I have to create a combo, but I haven't set up the mic yet, so I'm just hoping the audio with the 3 mics built in is enough for now. And we'll test some other stuff on a walk. It does not want to flatten out sometimes though. It likes being horizontal or diagonal, as you can see. Yes, thank you for watching the lodge tour. Stay tuned for more videos throughout the week. We're here for 7 nights, 8 days, so there'll be plenty of content and plenty of Aussie content, because that's all the people care for, isn't it? Yeah, thank you for watching. See you later.